I'm happy to see you back. Today's video, we'd like to see how we can implement our tasks by adding an edit button. In case you have created a project like a to-do, you can just edit your work. So let's say it's a to-do. You can just so to edit, you can just implement it like that. So let's get started. So you can edit your work, something like that. Yeah, let's get started right away. Within your project, just come to your project here. In other words, you have already made your project. Just come. We see that what we last made is a delete button. So for that case, we just need to add an edit button. Just come exactly here where there is this delete button. Just copy this line and paste. So let's just edit some few things and edit. This is task.id, which is tasklist.map task. This task, it has an id, so it's task.id. So for the class, it will be edit button, and this will be edit. So if you'd like to see how to make a to-do list application, you'll check down in the description. For that case, after you have implemented, we have added this line to be an edit. So according to the way you made your work, we'll just come here and add a line, const edit, const edit id, comma, set edit id, where there is use state equals use state. Use state should be 0. So from that, you should have use state imported from React. Once we come back to the edit button, it should have a styling of this kind. Edit. You can feel free to copy. So once we come back for the input, if you'd like it to be like that. So as we come back, let's work at this. Copy this handle edit, and we should create a const handle edit, or else we can easily say function handle edit. So this is where we can get started. Function handle edit in bracket id. From that, let's say const edit task. Const edit task will be equals to this task list. You have the task list where the tasks are to be set. So from that, this will be the ID for the edit button. Edit ID. We have to say edit task will be equals to task list. Will be equals to task list. Will be equals to task list dot find, let's say I dot find I. We shall now say I dot id will be equals id. That's the first step for us to make, and from that we can. Did we start our app yet? Yes. Just run. In other words, you're using npm. Just run npm start. If you're using yarn, I hope you already started the project. Just adding the edit button. And we start our project here to see. So from that, we'll set task. We will set task. We will set task edit. We will set task edit task dot edit task dot task. We have to set. Now we have to set task. If you use to do, you have to set to do edit to do dot to do. Edit to do dot to do. So we set task at task dot task. So from that I can just go ahead and try to see within our app. And so once you try to add something, yes, and try to edit, you can see that our app is doing something good now. If you see that once you click this is brought back here. Once you click this, it's brought back to the input. So from that, you'd like to see once you click this again, it should update this. Once you click and edit something, it should be updated here. So from that, we have to, once we come back, we have to set this set edit ID. You have to set edit ID this ID. So from that, let's come to the submit area. When you submit this button, and add another line. So if edit ID, if edit ID just say copy this line, const add task equals task list, copy this, and then you can implement it and say i.id will be equals to edit ID will be equals to edit ID, and then from that I will say const updated task, const updated tasks will be equals to task list dot map t. Let's set it. Now from that we will say if t.id equals edit task dot id, and now we'll need to set that t will be equals to for the id will be t.id, and then say comma task or else id will be t.id. This should be within this, or else id will be t.id, and now task will be t.task. So from there we have to set task list. You have to set task list updated tasks. So from that we should then we should now set edit id to 0. Otherwise you can return. So let's try to see. So once we try to click again here, and you edit, let's see that we are seeing something implemented. We are seeing something implemented. Hope that is it. Yes, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like the video in case you have got something. See you in the next video.